Guys, welcome back to another episode of the Kickoff Discussion Podcast. Well, Arsenal won 1-0 in the game against Shakhtar Donetsk, which is the match day 3 of the UEFA Champions League season. Well, for me personally, I'm delighted that we got the win, because we need to respond strong to that disappointing display against Bournemouth, and I am glad that the boys came out and it was a great performance by every member of the team. I'm impressed by the game. However, we could not really bring more goals out of the game, because it was a dominant performance by the boys, and we are not just that productive in the final third. I think there will be a lot of improvement about that as we ease into the game, because that sleep against Bournemouth was so disappointing, and coming out to respond this strong, I think it was a great performance compared to that of Bournemouth. So there are just few things that I would love to discuss about the game, and I will discuss a little bit about the tactics that we use today, and it's not something that is nearly alien to whoever that has been watching Arsenal game for a while now. At least whenever we are in possession of the ball, sometimes we are in a 3-4-3 shape, or a 3-2-5 shape, or a 2-3-5 shape, depending on the situation of the ball whenever we are in possession of the ball. And when we are out of possession, we are backed into a 4-4-2 low block shape, which has been something that we have been using since last season, and it has been working well for us so far. Trossard and Kai Havertz led the press, and through the press we really forced Shakhtar Donetsk to play long, and sometimes we took advantage of those long balls, and it really helped us control the game. And in the 29th minute, Martinelli gave us the opening goal, which is as well the winning goal of the game. It was counted as an own goal, but that effort, I think I will give Calafiori I'll give him the credit for that goal, because that little run convinced Shakhtar Donetsk defender, which gave Martinelli that little space to take the shot, which I think is quite impressive by Calafiori. And Martinelli as well, he was intelligent, and throughout today was just so fantastic. It was fantastic on and off the ball, because his defensive work was so much impressive today, and I'm so delighted for him. And I think that he's getting back to his confidence, and I think as the season go on, I think he will continue to grow more in confidence, and I'm just so delighted with his performance. And he's also the man of the match in this game. So if I'm to rate his performance today, I will rate him an 8 or 8.5 over 10, because he is just so perfect tonight. And as well, Arsenal got a penalty in the second half, which I think Trossard should have done better than what he did. For me personally, I could have preferred Kai Havertz to take that penalty, and I don't know why he did not requested to take the penalty. However, anybody can lose penalty, but I think at that crucial moment in time when we need to double our advantage, I think Leandro Trossard should have done a little more better, because afterwards he really put us under pressure, because Shakhtar Donetsk were just coming at us back to back, thinking they can get something out of the game, and rightly so. If we are not that good in defense, I think Shakhtar Donetsk might eventually got a goal in that game. They might eventually get a goal in that game, and that will have really put us under so much pressure. An unfortunate incident to Ricardo Calafiori, because he was substituted off with an injury and is not really looking good. I just hope that injury is nothing serious, because we are having Liverpool on Sunday, and we could not really afford to miss any of our player any longer, because the injury list is growing, and it's really getting us in bad shape. I would say it's getting us in bad shape, because the key players that we are missing in this team is really putting pressure on us, and the way we play, the way we want to play, we are not really controlling games the way we used to control games. And for me personally, I think we really miss Martin Odegaard in this team. I will be sincere. We really miss Martin Odegaard, and I think if Martin Odegaard is around, I believe that he will be able to help us in terms of ball game control. And Ben White as well, he was substituted off in at halftime. I don't really know what happened. I don't know whether it's an injury or maybe the manager is just taking caution just to keep him fit for the game against Liverpool. I don't really know. I don't have any information about that yet. And if I have any information, I will be the first person to let you guys know. So, and lastly, say I'm happy with the win. However, that doesn't mean we did well. Overall, that doesn't mean we did well, but I'm impressed with the performance because it was a strong statement after that slip against Bournemouth, as I said earlier. But this win into the weekend will boost the boys' morale, and it will really give us that belief to go all out against Liverpool in the Premier League over in the coming weekend. So I am happy. I'm happy that we won the game, but I believe that we can still do more in the final third, because we are so wasteful in the final third. We are so wasteful. We created a lot of chances. I think we had about 13 shots as goal, and we have about 5 shots on target, then 3 big chances created, and we could only get a goal out of all these big numbers that we have. So I think that this is something that we really need to look into, because we are not really converting much in the final third, and I think that should improve if we are to control games, and we cannot afford to do that against Liverpool on Sunday, because it's going to be a very tight game, and any chance that we have, we need to bury it. And if we bury any chance we have, I think we'll have upper hand against Liverpool. These are just the things that I observed from the game. If you are just coming across this page for the very first time, please do it to like and subscribe. And if you're already, please kindly smash the like button and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in another episode, and bye for now.